Hello, my name is Benjamin Schultz. I'm an ETC at Morrison Academy, Taichung, Taiwan. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use AutoCrat and how to also get your forms pre-filled. So let's cut right into it. So I'm already in my form spreadsheet or response sheet, but before that we're going to go back to my form. So, I lost connection there. So you might notice I'm using a different account or my incognito, and that is because I just want to use this account for doing AutoCrat, because in the other account I have a lot of things set up with AutoCrat and I don't want to mess with that. So in this I have first name, last name, email address, session attended, and date. Session attended and date, we're going to get pre-filled form for that. We're going to fill that out previously before our participants fill that out. But first I'm going to click on email address to show you something. In advanced settings, it's a text type. In advanced setting, I have data validation. So I have text and it's an email address. So people who enter in text, they can only enter email addresses. If they don't, I will put, then this text appears. Please enter a valid email address. You click done, and so it's done. So usually you click on responses or view responses from here. Okay. So when you go here, let's see. I already did one here from the previous recording, but it failed me. So usually you click on New Merge Job. Before you do that, you need to go to Addons, and you need to get Addons, and you'll click AutoCrat, and it's this robot guy here. You'll click on it, or you have this free plus button, and press it, and you will get it. It's going to ask you to allow it, and you have to allow it for it to work, so make sure you do that. After you do that, it's going to give you a little pop sign over here that says it's good, and then you're going to have this little bar on the right hand side. So AutoCrat tutorial, this is a merge I created, so I'm going to edit it so I can go through the whole thing with you guys again. So give it time to load. It's going to be a while probably. It's not that bad. So I'm going to choose a template. Now it says please select the document you wish to use as the merge template, and they can either be a doc or a sheet. So there's a lot of exploration you can do with sheets. I haven't tried that much with sheets. I've been using docs so far. So as you might have guessed, the second tab we have here is my certificate. So this is just for fun. So Schultz Tech, Morrison Academy, Taichung, Taiwan, Certificate of Achievement. We're proud to award first name and last name. Those are going to be the first name and last name that come from here, and I'll show you how they link together. The session attended and date will also be automatically put into this. So this is my template, and you can just get a template ready from a doc or a sheet, and you're good to go. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go back to my response sheet, click on Drive, and I'm going to find that. There we go. So I'm going to click on this guy. It's going to load the template. Give it some time, and so this all comes up now. So first, we can read that really fast. Your form response uses from number 1. That's the main sheet that it links to, or your form and the response sheet. If not, click the other response sheet that it is, so you can get your results and send out the merged documents. So first name goes with first name, last name with last name. Session attending goes with session attended, date to date. So kind of simple. All the things here, they go according to these 4 things here. Merge like that. Of course, you can change it to whatever it is. You don't need to exactly name it the same thing. So first name can be, whatever question you ask, etc., etc. You only have to make sure that you put the tags around it, okay? Double tags around them. I'm going to save this, and it's going to pull this up. To insert values from the spreadsheet, simply use the tags or the $ tags below as placeholders to insert the current date using the current date tag. So it's simple. So file naming convention to use for the document. Last name, first name. I want to select a PDF so it looks slightly more professional. And I want to email or share merged documents. So, and I have here the $email address. This means it's going to email it to the address of the person who filled out the form. And so I'm going to call it your certificate, and also a little text here. Thank you for filling out my survey and completing my course. Got a period. Let's do exclamation. Include merge documents. So I don't want it as a Google Doc. As I said before, I want it as a PDF attachment. Or you can have a view on Google Doc, editable, commentable, and publicly viewable by link. But I want a PDF attachment. Advanced settings. This is critical here. We're going to first go to the bottom. You want it to run AutoCrat when new forms are submitted. So each time a new form is submitted, you will get the PDF files will be created and sent to that person. If you don't have that checked, only the first time, I believe. Here's the cool part, advanced settings. Under conditional merge options, you can choose anything in your doc, okay, to basically have an if and then response. So if they have a different session attended, you can type whatever you need here for it to work. But I'm going to leave it blank for now. So I'm going to ignore it. And there's other tutorials online that give you some really cool ideas what you can do. Basically send out different certificates or different documents to people that finish the form later or beforehand. So, I hope that wasn't too confusing. I'm going to press save right now. Give it some time. And good. My AutoCrat tutorial merge job is completed. Now, if you run merge, it's going to run through the whole thing again. It should do it automatically. So, let's leave that there for now. Let's go back to the form. Now, on my form, like, okay, I want to pre-fill session attended and date. How do we do that? If you go to responses, you can go to this, get pre-filled URL. You do that, this comes up and it says answer questions you want to pre-fill, then click submit. So session attended. Let's do Schultz Tech. Date 2015, November 4th. Press submit. It's going to give you a URL with that saved. So if I go here, put the URL in, and here's a form for me to fill out. I'll go, let's say I just want to be Jasmine, or let's do Aladdin, and Aladdin Wong, just for the heck of it. Email address, I use my school one, or my work one I should say. Do that, Schultz Tech, and the date. And you're done. Click submit. So my AutoCrat tutorial has completed the form. Now let's go back to my other email. So let's go back here. Let's refresh. Give it some time. Probably about within a minute, probably 2 minutes it should be there. And beautiful, look at that. Your certificate. Thank you for filling out my survey and completing my course. Those are the exact things I typed in the AutoCrat setup. And you take a look at this. Whoa! It merged it. We're proud to award Addons Wong. A little too small. I should have made the brackets bigger. But Schultz Tech, 2015, November 4th. Benjamin Keith Schultz, ETC. Kind of fun, very cool. There are a lot of things you can do with AutoCrat. I've seen teachers do the same exact process, but the form is all inserting nouns, pronouns, adjectives, plural nouns, and then basically the students merge the documents, they press for submit, they receive a copy of their story, and then they can, audio record their new story that they created and post that again or something. Very interesting, and in my opinion, I thought it was very entertaining. So I hope this helps with, once again, your teaching or work, and if you have any comments or ideas, please leave them below, and we'll do some other videos probably on forms or the new form that just came out a few days ago actually from Google. Really nice, a lot of graphs and pictures. But yeah, I hope that helps, and I hope you all have a great time. Thank you.